I'm dropping off some castings today, which include a sample cuff that I will be casting with this brass. Literally, it's so janky, but I use it for like samples and first tries of things, and usually I'll just use these sheets to fabricate it, but I'm not buying casting grade brass. I don't even know if that exists, and this is all I have, and I recycle my metal. So in this economy, this is what's happening. But yeah, I hope that it'll come out as raised, or that it'll come out raised, period. But yeah, I really hope that my vision will come through. I think it'll be awesome to have cuffs that match these pendants, and I just love her. I'm also casting this star pendant that I'm just gonna have. It's like a basic one available to purchase, silver star. I might deck it out somehow. I need to think how. But for now, I'm just going to do a basic star, and then I'm also going to have like a collection of weird ones, I think. I think it'd be nice to have like basics stocked online. And then got an order of the My Lips Are Sealed pendant. And this is the little mold, RVC mold for the pendant. So I'm going to cast one of those. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot on the docket right now, and I also have quite a few customs, one of which is the lips are sealed. But yeah, I'm sipping on my mango rose lassi, and am gonna go to the studio shortly.
Screens on, Clarion, looking good when I ride. I got pride, I come through, hit the block on 80 poles. Houston, Texas, see me go, young Mexican CEO. From the I-45 to the Beltway A, we some 20-year skaters, backstreet heavyweighters, 16 to 59 with an 8 in the leader. Screens on, Clarion, dripping paint on the field. From the I-45 to the Beltway A, we some 20-year skaters, backstreet heavyweighters, 16 to 59 with an 8 in the leader. Screens on, Clarion, dripping paint on the field. In the drop, throwing up my hood when I get down the top. I ain't gon' stop, now I ain't gon' quit. Let the feel file, press the button, drop the key. I'm coming from the north, I'm heading to the south. The end real man got the brain boys off, and I'm sipping syrup.
I marked these, and I'm gonna now cut it.
Silent partners in crime. Hands on the rise, look into eyes. Won't stop it, nothing we bluffing. Straight up. We look at the shine like diamonds.
So I just made some bales for these two pendants that I'm gonna go set at the studio later tonight, because I do not solder at home. This one has a lot of work I need to do on it, like this for example. But what I'm doing right now is I'm also gonna set this tourmaline. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've been working on a lot on this ring recently. But I'm gonna set do a prong setting, obviously, because these are prongs. But I've never set a prong setting properly before, and because this is a faceted stone, I feel like I need to do my best, and it's not a ring for me, so I really need to do my best to set this well. And so I'm gonna like look at a book that I have, and I highly recommend that, like, if you're a jeweler, an aspiring metalsmith, that you get as many books as you can, because I feel like they're way more helpful than people give them credit. So I'm gonna like read and see what exactly I need to do. Like, okay, here you could see that this is a tourmaline, so like the tourmaline is 7, 7.5, so I don't have to be as stressed out as I would, say, if I had like an opal or amber when setting the stone. And then I'm gonna look for prong setting. So that was claw, that was bezel. Call it... Oh, do they not have a prong setting? I'm gonna do a little more research. But yeah, anyway, that's just a glimpse again into like what I'm doing as I set these metals. So basically, I went to the studio last night. I soldered on the bales. I don't know if I showed, but there was like lots of gaps, I guess, from like the blowout in this bale. So I filled it with solder and I finished it. It looks pretty good for being like so half broken. Like literally all up here it was busted up, and I filled it. And I just finished sanding this bad boy, so now it just has to tumble. And then I have to work on the soldering seams on these guys. Clearly you can see they're pretty not cute. This is gonna be like a new basic in the Lemondrop shop, made to order, just like a little handmade. Is that crooked? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna fix that. Just a basic like star pendant. I feel like everyone really likes the star, so. And this guy was my textured lace fabric bad boy. I was working on the back of the bale, but then I got distracted by this like blob of wax that was here from the sprue. So now I'm like basically switching between a file and Cratex to flatten it, which is just gonna take me forever. But it's okay. It's all part of the process. I'm debating whether or not, because this isn't even from the bottom, isn't even from the sprue. It's from just like the original wax design. I really like it. Like, I was like looking at it last night and I was like, do I hate it? And now I'm looking at it and I like it. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm at. And then I have to update you guys on my prongs that I was showing yesterday because unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just add more support on that thing, but that's a problem for later. I'm gonna go finish these things though. Okay, I filed down what I was talking about, but the back's still kind of rusty, but I think this was all like the wax, so I think I'm gonna keep it this way to keep it as organic as possible because I love keeping things organic. And now these two are ready to tumble, and the next one to finish is her. I'm packaging off an order, and I included a temporary tattoo of the lip with the lip pendant. So cute. Also, he's jumping right now.
Technology, because like that's just where we're headed.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like also it's nice to work with temporary mediums because then it makes you feel more grateful for physical. Yeah, I think she needs a little bit more. I wouldn't say encouragement. She does need encouragement. Everyone does, but I think she needs a little bit more self encouragement.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you a rash, but if you touch it and then you eat something, it can maybe make you sick.
Wait, in which one?
In this whole area.
How sick?
I think you'll be fine. But I think you'll be okay. My kids in summer camp would do that all the time. But just letting you know.
Oh, I thought you meant
maybe if you have hand sanitizer, use it.
Don't eat anything.
Let's go on, dude.
So are you? My kids because you're working at a career again.
Here, hold on. Let me give you sanitizer. No, I'm gonna give you.
I know. Wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah. They told me.
Then they'll ask questions and he'll have to tell them what he did today.
Hi, Camille.
Miss Hostess. No, it is on.
Oh. Yeah, they need some of the like toxins that we get.
This is my Easter prize.
How many of those have you had, do you think, approximately?
Oops, maybe 100. Look at all the eggs.
I like that ASMR.
I literally feel
with
like
your duck
I've,
feet.
been through